Good day, viewers. You're welcome to my YouTube channel, Maths with Adevic. I am Victor Adewale Adeleke. Here, our major focus is to teach you mathematics from the preliminary even up to tertiary institution. If you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe, like, and share. It's very important so that when I put materials like this, you will always get notified. Now, we're talking about division of polynomials. I just decided to post this video because of many of us that have been talking or asking for such videos under polynomials. Now, what are polynomials? Polynomials has to do with equations or expressions to the degrees. So we have to the power of 3, to the power of 2, 4, 5, 6 to infinity, like that. They are all called polynomials. Now, from the power of 4, they are called quadratic equation. The power of 3 is called cubic equation. The power of 2 is called the quadratic equation, which we all know. And the power of 1 is called the simple equation. So whenever you see an equation or an expression that has the power of 1, that one is called a simple equation. But when you see the one that has to the power of 2, it's called a quadratic equation, the one we did in our secondary school. Now, these ones here, we have to the power of 3, which are cubic equations. Now, let's see how we're going to simplify this. First of all, just note something. This numerator is called the dividend. This x plus 3 is called the divisor. Then the answer you get is going to be called the quotient. Let's say we have 8 divided by 2. 8 represents the dividend and 2 represent the divisor, while the answer 4 is going to represent the quotient number. So let's see what we're going to come out with when we solve this equation. Now, just very simple, x into x cubed, which means we are saying x raised to the power of 3 divided by x. That's what we are saying, x to the power of 3 divided by x, and we are going to come out with x squared. So x times x squared, you have x cubed. This 3 times x squared, you have 3x squared. Now you can subtract. Now when you subtract x cubed minus x cubed, it comes out to this naught, which is 0. Then 7x squared minus 3x squared, you have your 4x squared. Why are they able to subtract? Because they have the same power. So they have the same coefficient, x squared. So they can subtract perfectly well. So the next thing you do is you drop this next number, 2x, which is the next number that follows after. Now the same thing applies, the same mode of operation. X into 4x squared. X into 4x squared. So we are saying 4x squared divided by x. That's what we are saying in suit. So 4x squared divided by x, you are going to come out with a positive 4x. Now x times that 4x, you have 4x squared. Then this 3, positive 3 times positive 4, you have 12. That's plus 12. Now once you add that, what's the next thing to do? You subtract all through. Then you have this 4x squared minus 4x squared, you have 0. Now what do we have here? This is, if you want to arrange this, it means minus 2x minus plus 12x. That's what it simply means. Arrange it like this so that you can have a good understanding of it. Minus 2x minus plus 12x, and that minus times plus is going to give me what? It's going to give me the minus sign. So minus 2x, this is simply saying minus 2x minus 12x. That's what this is simply saying. So minus 2x minus 12x, we have minus 14. So we have minus 14x. Then what is left? Your plus 8. You drop it, which is the last number on the dividend. So what do? X goes into what? X goes into minus 14x. And I'm going to come out as minus 14. Now once you do have that, x times 14, you have minus x times minus 14, you have minus 14x. Then this is 3. 3 times 14, there's a trick I always use. 3 times 4 is 12. Then 12 plus 30, that's this 3 times this 4 is 12. Then 12 plus 30, you have 42. So which means 3 times 14 is going to come out as 42. But you have positive 3 and negative. So plus times minus will give you minus. So you have your 42. So when you subtract that, you have 0. So what do you have finally? 8. So you are going to subtract all through. Don't forget that that's all we get is 0. So 8, this is positive 8 minus what? 42. So minus times minus simplifies to get what? Plus. So minus 8 plus 42. Yes, minus times minus is what? Is positive. So this is plus 8, sorry. This is plus 8. Don't forget, plus 8 minus 42. So it comes out to become what? 50. So we get that. So 50. As simple as that. So this is the final answer we have what x square plus this minus this is going to give you 50. These are just the mode of operation for solving or dividing polynomials. Just understand what you are doing and the answer falls out as a pack of card. If you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe, like and share. It is very important so that when I post materials useful like this for students, you will always get notified. Thank you and stay tuned.